Hello everyone, it's Ian here from Sick of Skinny, and today I'm jumping on my bike, my racing push bike for the first time in about 3 years. So this is going to be interesting because we live in an area which is quite hilly. In fact, it's an area that I used to race back when I was 13, nearly 24 years ago. So it's going to take a little bit of probably coordination getting these cleats on these pedals again. So yeah, I thought I'd just vlog while I'm riding today. Hopefully it'll be both entertaining and educational at the same time. Probably a little bit more entertaining than anything. And hopefully I don't get a flat tire because I don't have any spare tubes. So I've actually got my runners, not really runners, little sand shoes in the back of my shirt here, just in case I get a flat tire a few kilometers from home. Wouldn't be much fun walking home in bike shoes. So I'm going to jump on the bike here and get my balance and then head up a very steep hill. So yeah, I shall try to commentate as best I can if I can actually breathe and talk at the same time. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Oh, we have one pedal in. Oh, straight away. Oh, I remember this now. I remember this feeling. I also have to remember how to change gears on this. Okay, I'm literally off and racing now. I think I've got it in the smallest cog possible to get up this hill in a minute. But just for now, I'm just getting the legs warmed up. So I'm going to do a little bit of a U-turn here. Hopefully there's no cars coming. Don't crash on the gravel. Okay, heading down the hill. So definitely not going to try to push myself too hard, too early. This is just a bit of a, see how I go type ride. All right. It's time to attack the first hill. This is not the first hill. This is the first hill. So I'm probably going to have to get off the seat here because it's quite steep. And wouldn't you know it, I'm into the wind. Ah, joy. Oh well, at least I'll be going with the wind on the way back. Oh. Okay, hopefully there's nothing coming because declipping from these pedals can sometimes be a bit of a challenge. All good. Uh-oh. A bit of all grass and crap on the road. The joys of living in the country. It's not exactly the smoothest surface. Dodging potholes. One thing about the bike, it shows you very quickly how unfit you really are. Even though you might be able to push a lot of weight in the gym. Oh, hills. Hills and wind. Hello, horse. My legs are burning. Oh, what a beautiful... Oh, I can't breathe. I hear a car coming. Or is it a truck? Pretty sure it's a truck. Hello. Give the old legs a rest. Down the hill. Unfortunately, I have to turn around and go back up the hill. And I head back home. So far, so good. At least the wind should be a little bit more behind me now. Oh, the resistance on the way, that was hard work. Come on, skinny legs, to slice this hill. Whew. I'm definitely not breaking world records. And what's this? The wind's into my face again. You're vexing me, wind. The wind's having a little joke with me. Apart from the puffing and the burning chest and the sore legs, it's actually quite nice. Just cruising through the countryside on a bike. Just had to dodge the potholes. And the kangaroos. Bumpy, 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 bumpy. Another hill, another inch to the legs. Don't know how my dad does it. He goes on like 60k rides all the time. He goes way faster than this. I know how he does it. Training consistently. At least the roads are quiet out here. Riding in the middle of town, just asking for trouble. All right, Heartbreak Hill is coming up. Feel the burn, feel the burn. Oh. I hear a car. Now, it's right about here. As a 13-year-old, I vomited over the handlebars, but I won the race. Oh, I'm not far off that feeling right now. Drink time. Intersection. Oh, there's a truck coming. Means I'm gonna have to stop. Maybe. Nope, I'm good. Little sprint. Nearly home. Hello, doggy. Steep hill. This is when I came up at the start. Oh, when I was fresh. Oh, I'm not so fresh now. Round the corner. Don't hit the gravel and fall off. Oh, there we go. Oh man. I'm going to attempt to ride up the driveway across the gravel. Hopefully there are no punches. Here we go. Ah, cool. Oh, nice. Oh, back to serenity. Uh-oh, pine cones. Yeah, all good. Gotta remember how to declip. There we go. Oh, like a pro. Oh man. There you go. Okay, so I'm back from my ride. It was it was probably a little harder than I thought it was going to be. Back when I was riding about 3 years ago, I was training mostly on flat roads, is where we were living. It was pretty much all flat. Where we're living now is pretty much all hills, and it makes a big difference. You know, especially with the wind in your face, going up some rather steep hills. I could definitely feel my heart, my legs, breathing, everything was just going crazy. Oh, here's my chickens. Say hello to our lovely ladies. Come December, we should be hopefully having about 10 eggs a day from these lovely ladies here. Spent yesterday planting some tomatoes, tomato bushes and basil and coriander. I'm actually going to the post office as soon as I finish up here to pick up a whole box full of organic seeds that I plan to plant on the weekend and get our crops ready for summer. I'm going to plant enough to supply not only us but also family and friends with organic produce. And just here I'm getting a plot of dirt ready for some spinach and some kale because I plan to do a lot of juicing over the break, the summer break that is. Thought I'd take this opportunity to walk around the property and just stretch out my legs from the ride. It also gives me the chance to just check out all the trees that are now starting to bloom. Look at these. This, that's what I meant to say. Everything's just starting to blossom up. This tree here, I walked past it the other day and I was like, oh wow, that's looking very different than the last time I saw you. So yeah, it's spring. Spring is all about renewal and rebirth in nature. And that's kind of where I'm at the moment. I'm looking to renew my body and other aspects of life. And I've been training now for about 4 months very solidly. And over that 4 months I've made a lot of progress physically. People are now starting to notice a big change in my appearance. Obviously my cardiovascular endurance needs a little bit of work, but that's something that I'll work on myself over the next few months. What I want to do in the next few months between now and Christmas is to reach a new level physically, to push myself to new limits and get my body summer ready, to put it that way. Focusing on training hard, eating well with good fresh whole foods and supplementing that with awesome nutrition through my VSI supplements. In general, I'm feeling very energetic and strong, which hasn't always been the case. I certainly have to be at my energetic best to lead the life that I'm choosing, which is being a father of 2 very active little girls, and running a very time-consuming business, training as hard as I can, and also having enough time to spend with Belinda. It's a hard balance at the moment, and trying my best to fit everything in, and sometimes neglect certain areas, which is what I'm trying to rectify at the moment. Spending as much time as I possibly can with Belinda and the kids without sacrificing business and my own personal goals. It's often meaning, maybe slightly later finishing times at work, training at odd hours. But family's got to come first. So, I have to do what I have to do. Anyway, I'm going to hit the gym after lunch, train something which probably isn't my legs, and then go and teach for the rest of the day. Have a sing with my band, and then come home and chill out. So that's the plan for the rest of the day. I'll catch you in the next episode. So that's it for now. Bye.